Well, a day ahead of the second phase of polling in Bengal, the Election Commission has now directed that security be stepped up in Nandigram, where a high-stakes battle between Mamata Banerjee and Suvendu Adhikari takes place tomorrow. Now, 22 companies of the Central Forces will be deployed in the constituency tomorrow. The EC has also decided to deploy 22 personnel from QRT on the election day. A team of officials will also supervise polling in Nandigram. Anuj now joins me live from Nandigram. Anuj, of course, it's a very, very critical battle, in Nandigram that we're likely to witness tomorrow. It is a battle for prestige. It is a battle for supremacy. And now, of course, the Election Commission not taking any chances. A large amount of paramilitary forces are now being deployed over there, about 22 companies. That's what we are hearing.
Well, exactly, since from the very beginning, and rather prior to that also, this is the Election Commission of India who is keeping a tight vigil on the situation and the law and order situation in the poll box.
It's important because this is going to be the battleground in Nandigram. This is none other but Mamata Banerjee, this is none other but one of the loyalists of Mamata, one of the loyalists of TMC, one of the Mantri in TMC who is the face of Bharatiya Janata Party. That's Suvendu Adhikari. So what we have been told that this is the 22 companies of this venture portal which have been already deployed specifically in Nandigram area to look into the matter and to look into the law and order situation. On the other hand, this is 22 personnel who will report immediately. A quick action report will be submitted by them if any kind of violence will happen, if any kind of miscreancy will be seen on the streets of Nandigram. We have to keep in mind, if we talk about this politically, then this is the most important phase, and specifically Nandigram is the most important seat because this is a battle of prestige, where, as you pointed it out very rightly, for Mamata Banerjee as well as Suvendu Adhikari, because the Bharatiya Janata Party has done it very categorically, very
Right, Anuj, I'm just going to come back to you in just a bit. But as Anuj has been pointed out, of course, security has been heightened in Nandigram right now. We are given to understand that about 22 paramilitary forces companies will be deployed there for polling. And thereafter, we're also told that the Election Commission has deployed a quick response team. Now, Nandigram, of course, has been the focus of the battle for Bengal. Suvendu Adhikari, the former protege and aide of Mamata Banerjee, is fighting her there tomorrow. It's the second phase of polling tomorrow. And as we've been pointing out, of course, this is an extremely important battle, one which neither side essentially, Anuj, can afford to lose, because on the one side is Mamata Banerjee, the chief minister, and on the other is her former aide and someone who she actually groomed politically.
It becomes the most important seat because this is Mamata Banerjee herself, the TMC Supremo, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, who left her Bhawanipur seat and now coming back to Nandigram and contesting election from Nandigram. And the BJP has, as I was pointing it out earlier, also has done it very strategically, because this was the card which was played earlier by Mamata Banerjee, that is insider and outsider. But now if we talk about Suvendu Adhikari, this is once the loyalist of Mamata Banerjee herself, once the Mantri in TMC and a Bengali. So that's the face of Bharatiya Janata Party in Nandigram. So this is going to be the battle of the state. This is going to be the battle of the prestige for Mamata Banerjee as well as Suvendu Adhikari. Because whenever we talk about Nandigram, then these are the duo who are being always remembered when we talk about Nandigram movement. And we are continuously seeing the kind of show of strength that is being shown by Bharatiya Janata Party on the ground level when we are talking about Nandigram. This was none other but Home Minister Amit Shah himself, along with Suvendu Adhikari yesterday, doing several road shows, speaking with the people, interacting with the people. On the other hand, it was Mithun Chakrabarti, the crowd puller, a Bengali, who was also here just before the second phase of the election. And we also have to keep in mind, this was Mamata Banerjee herself, who did 4 road shows. So this is equally important for both the faction, whether being it Bharatiya Janata Party or whether being it TMC. This is to wait and watch what exactly will be coming out on 2nd of May. But yes, this is going to be the most important seat of West Bengal election.
Absolutely, Anuj. Stay with us. We are getting